Today at Film Fathom, we're plunging into the vibrant realms of Marvel and DC, two colossal figures in the comic book universe that have mesmerized fans for generations. So, gear up with your capes and shields. We're about to embark on an exhilarating adventure through the legendary universes of Marvel and DC. Ready for the adventure?
Let's start over, shall we?
In the late 1930s and early 1940s, the comic book industry entered a golden era that would forever change the landscape of popular culture. Marvel Comics and DC Comics emerged during this time, introducing iconic characters and stories that continue to captivate audiences today. Founded in 1939 by Martin Goodman, Marvel Comics, initially known as Timely Publications, made a splash with its debut issue featuring the Human Torch and Namor the Submariner. The genius duo of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby later joined Marvel, creating an unforgettable roster of characters including Spider-Man, the X-Men, and the Avengers. Their inventive storytelling and dynamic artwork set a new standard for the industry.
Excelsior.
Around the same time, Detective Comics Incorporated, which would later become DC Comics, introduced the world to two superheroes who would define the genre. Batman first appeared in Detective Comics number 27 in 1939 thanks to the creative talents of Bob Kane and Bill Finger. In the previous year, Superman had burst onto the scene in Action Comics number 1, brought to life by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. These characters quickly became cultural icons, sparking the imaginations of readers everywhere.
Sorry I'm late.
The late 1930s and early 1940s were pivotal years in the history of comic books. Marvel and DC Comics, guided by visionary creators, introduced legendary characters that laid the foundation for decades of storytelling. Today, their legacy continues as their stories transcend the pages of comic books, influencing films, television, and beyond. Comic books aren't just about capes and superpowers, they're vivid tapestries of pivotal events that shape entire universes. Both Marvel and DC have orchestrated game-changing moments that continue to captivate fans worldwide.
Bow before me.
For Marvel, few events resonate as profoundly as the Infinity Saga. Imagine a villain so cunning, Thanos, who wields the omnipotent Infinity Stones, threatening the very fabric of reality.
Relax, new guy.
And then there's Civil War, a storyline that ignites a fierce hero-on-hero conflict driven by deep ideological divides. These arcs didn't just entertain, they redefined what superhero stories could be.
Just you watch.
DC Comics has its own legendary milestones. Crisis on Infinite Earths is an iconic event that restructured the multiverse, bringing on profound changes.
Be careful what you wish for.
Then there's The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller, a dark and gritty portrayal of Batman that has become a cornerstone of the character's mythos.
I am the law.
The ripples of these epic tales extend far beyond their pages, leaving imprints on various media forms and continually inspiring new generations of creators and fans. From galactic wars to internal strife, these milestones sculpted the grand mythologies of Marvel and DC, carving legendary paths in the comic book cosmos.
Who the hell are you guys?
Marvel and DC have given us some of the most iconic characters in pop culture history. Let's explore some of their most notable heroes.
Assemble.
Marvel Universe highlights. Spider-Man, the friendly neighborhood hero with incredible agility and a golden heart. Spider-Man swings through New York City, fighting crime while managing the challenges of everyday life.
Hey, what's up, danger?
Iron Man. Tony Stark, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist, is Iron Man. Brought to life by Robert Downey Jr. in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, Iron Man combines cutting-edge technology and sheer bravado.
No hard feelings, Point Break. You got a mean swing.
The Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, including Captain America, Thor, and Hulk, form the Avengers, a team dedicated to protecting the world from formidable threats.
You ever tried shawarma?
DC Universe highlights. Batman, the Dark Knight of Gotham City. Batman is known for his detective skills, high-tech gadgets, and relentless pursuit of justice. He operates in the shadows to prevent crime and protect his city.
Dear Blade.
Superman, the last son of Krypton. Superman represents hope and possesses superhuman strength. His invulnerability and moral compass make him an enduring symbol of justice.
Don't play games with me.
Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior, Wonder Woman fights for peace and equality. Her strength, wisdom, and combat skills make her a formidable opponent and a beacon of empowerment.
I've been doing this a long time.
The Justice League. This powerhouse team includes Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, and Cyborg. Together, they tackle threats too great for any single hero to handle alone.
Not enough.
Marvel and DC have created timeless characters that continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Whether it's through thrilling adventures or deep moral dilemmas, these heroes inspire and entertain us, proving the enduring power of superhero stories.
So he's an idiot.
In the world of blockbuster entertainment, Marvel and DC have successfully brought their iconic characters to life on the big screen, creating thrilling cinematic universes. These epic tales have captured the imaginations of millions, turning comic book dreams into reality.
I am Marvel Jesus.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel's adventure in cinema began with the groundbreaking Iron Man in 2008. This film laid the foundation for an interconnected series of movies that built up to Avengers Endgame. Who could forget the thrill of seeing their favorite superheroes unite? Endgame became a cultural phenomenon and one of the highest-grossing films, cementing the MCU's place in cinematic history. The DC Extended Universe. DC's cinematic path is more eclectic. It launched with Man of Steel in 2013, bringing a fresh take on Superman. This led to the highly anticipated Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice and the ensemble performance in Justice League. While DC has struggled with consistency, it has produced notable standalone hits. Wonder Woman became a symbol of empowerment, Aquaman impressed with its stunning visuals, and Joker offered a critically acclaimed, darker twist on the comic book genre. Both Marvel and DC have transported audiences to fantastical realms with their respective cinematic universes. While their journeys have been different, their impact on global entertainment cannot be overstated. Whether you're a Marvel fanatic or a DC devoted, there's no denying the magic of these cinematic worlds.
Send them all.
Marvel and DC have not only captivated comic book fans, but also taken over television screens with their animated series and live-action shows. From the groundbreaking animations in the 90s to today's expansive live-action universes, both giants have redefined superhero storytelling on TV.
What'd you expect? Black leather?
In the 90s, Marvel enchanted us with X-Men the Animated Series and Spider-Man the Animated Series. These shows weren't just cartoons, they became cultural touchstones.
I can't believe it! I'm alive!
Meanwhile, DC revolutionized superhero animation with Batman the Animated Series, which set a new bar for quality and storytelling.
I'll be very grumpy.
Fast forward to recent years, and Marvel has captivated us once again. Live-action shows like Daredevil
You need to back off.
and Jessica Jones brought gritty realism to the MCU. The Disney Plus era has further expanded this universe with critically acclaimed series such as WandaVision
Well, I think we handled that well.
and Loki, blending intricate storytelling with stunning visuals.
My army, my throne.
DC has also established a dynamic presence on TV through its Arrowverse. Shows like Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl have created a richly interconnected narrative universe. DC's animated films continue their legacy of excellence, earning critical acclaim and fan devotion. Both Marvel and DC continue to push the boundaries of television and animation, each with its unique flair. Whether you prefer the nostalgic charm of 90s classics or the innovative storytelling of today's hits, there's no denying the impact these giants have on the small screen.
Just getting started.
The future of superhero entertainment gleams with promise as Marvel and DC prepare to unleash a storm of stunning content. Let's dive into the thrilling slates these comic book giants have lined up for fans.
We are. No.
Marvel Studios is gearing up to blow minds with a series of exciting new films and streaming series. Fans can look forward to the patriotic punch of Captain America: Brave New World, the cosmic family drama of Fantastic Four: First Steps, and the hard-hitting action of Thunderbolts. Not stopping there, Marvel is also exploring new horizons with Avengers: Doomsday, which promises to be a game-changer. Plus, Disney Plus is set to host gripping series such as Daredevil: Born Again, bringing more depth and development to the Marvel Universe.
I'm not.
On the flip side, DC is ready to enthrall audiences with its own powerful lineup. Brace yourself for the resurgence of hope with Superman Legacy and the inspiring journey of Supergirl: Woman of Tomorrow. Moreover, sequels like The Batman Part 2 and Joker: Folie à Deux promise to dive deeper into their engrossing narratives. Expanding their storytelling beyond the silver screen, DC's HBO Max series include the much-anticipated Peacemaker Season 2.
I defeated one of the world's most dangerous villains with only my 2 fists.
The future is indeed luminous for Marvel and DC. With an array of films and series set to debut, fans are sure to find something to love. From iconic superheroes to fresh new faces, both universes are poised to deliver unparalleled entertainment.
Don't worry. I'm not giving this guy anything.
Marvel and DC have done more than entertain us. They've sparked a colorful, vibrant fan culture that spans the globe. Comic conventions like San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con are not just events, they're celebrations teeming with passionate fans, intricate cosplays, and exclusive previews that make our hearts race. These gatherings epitomize the thriving community born from these iconic stories. But Marvel and DC's influence stretches beyond mere entertainment. Through tales of heroism, resilience, and epic battles between good and evil, they inspire us. Their narratives mirror societal issues and ignite hope, reminding us that anyone can be a hero. Through their stories, they've created a community that finds strength and inspiration in the face of challenges, proving that the impact of a good story can be both profound and unifying.
Because it just makes sense. Look, it makes sense.
It makes sense!
Whether you're rallying behind the Avengers, standing with the Justice League, or just someone who loves a thrilling superhero tale, the adventures these universes deliver are unparalleled. As we look forward to the future, one thing is certain: Marvel and DC will continue to surprise, excite, and inspire us for generations to come.
Let's get ready!
The legacy of these superhero sagas is far from over, and we're here to celebrate every moment of it. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through the worlds of Marvel and DC. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things superhero.
Past the edge of what's known, we've heard tell about the man they call Star Wars.
Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep chatting about films.
When you make a sequel, you have to double down on your promotions or you just get buried by Infinity War.
Wait, did I just mix up Batman's sidekick with Robin Hood?